Okay.
Alright, hello! We're going to play the animal game here. This is one of our family favorites. Jonah, Henry, and Caleb are well versed at this. See if you can find some commonalities with how they pursue it. So I'm thinking of an animal right now. They're going to ask me yes or no questions as to what the animal is. Their job is to discover which animal I'm thinking of with the least amount of questions possible. Alright, so hold on. I'll be thinking of an animal. Got it.
Is it a mammal?
It is not a mammal.
Is it a bird?
It is a bird.
Can it fly?
It can fly.
Does it eat meat?
It does not eat meat.
Is it a small bird?
Small is a relative thing, right? I can't answer that.
Is it the size of my hand?
Just the hand from the wrist up? It's approximately that size. Yes.
Does it eat seeds?
Yes, it eats seeds. Good question. Can you sit down so that the class can see Caleb?
It's an herbivore about that big. That fly. And it's a bird.
Is it a finch? A type of
It
finch?
is not a finch.
Is it a type of wren?
It is not a wren.
Does
it a
it live
songbird?
around here?
It does live around here.
Is it a
Songbird.
mockingbird?
It is a mockingbird.
Yes!
Mock, yeah, bird, yeah, mockingbird.
So Henry won, so he gets to think of an animal now, and we'll try and guess with the smallest amount of questions. That was maybe 12 questions, 13 questions. That was awesome. They did a great job. The goal of the person coming up with the animal to guess, their goal is to try and find get the most questions asked. All right, maybe I'll put a little counter up here that says how many questions we asked.
Okay. I got my animal.
Do you have your animal?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Is it a mammal?
No.
Is it a bird?
Yes. Finch.
No. So you asked a specific question, right? We have to narrow down the categories so that it's less. You asked a very specific species of bird. So you asked the bigger question like, does it fly?
No.
It doesn't fly, so that leaves
Does it
us-
eat meat?
Yes.
Is it penguin?
Yes.
All right, good job.
That was penguins eat meat.
They eat fish, so
They-
penguins eat meat for
That
sure.
was like 6 questions.
That wasn't very many. Okay, but Caleb got it, so he gets to go next, thinking of an
I have
animal.
my animal.
And then big boy over here has already found his animal. All right, son.
Is it a mammal?
Is it in the kingdom? Is it the phylum Chordata?
What does that mean?
Does it have a spinal cord?
Yes.
So that means it's a mammal, it's a fish, it's a bird, it's an amphibian, or a reptile. Is it a reptile?
No.
I asked if it's a mammal.
We said mammal, you said no?
They're not a mammal. It is not a mammal.
Is it a fish?
Yes.
Ha ha ha. Okay, so I've narrowed it down, but we've just burned through a bunch of questions. Hold on, we've got to ask, does it eat other fish?
Yes.
Is it? I want to say, is it a shark?
No.
It's not a shark. Okay, so we went too specific. Have you seen one?
No.
In real life?
At least not that I recall.
Okay.
You know.
Is it bigger than our dog?
No.
Is it smaller? Is it a?
Is it really not a fish?
It is a fish.
It has a backbone?
Yes.
Not like the one Dad said was
Not like a cuttlefish.
Cuttlefish?
No, we said it wasn't. Okay,
I think I know.
smaller than our dog. It eats other fish.
Is it smaller than our cat? I want to know that. I know what it is, but I think I know what it is.
I'm pretty sure.
Is
it in the American River?
No.
I forgot. Does it like salt water?
No.
It's a freshwater fish. Okay.
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 I know that.
Good job.
I know-
Freshwater versus
I know
saltwater.
what
We should have thought of that
I know
beforehand.
what you're
Hey,
thinking.
stop talking. Ask her a question if you have one. Trying to figure out what kind of fish this freshwater fish is.
A
Have we eaten this fish?
No.
of course not me.
You haven't.
Hey, look, there's the mockingbird on the lawnmower.
Mockingbird don't.
We're just talking about
We
you.
were just talking about you. Okay, what type of fish could this be?
I think
If we just start listing fish, we're going to get into a problem, right? We got to narrow it down
Yeah.
more and more. Smaller than Luna, bigger than Frogger.
It's about Frogger size.
How do you know? Have you seen one?
No.
How do you know? If you don't know that it's...
I've seen pictures in
Oh,
videos.
you okay? So you have seen one,
seen one.
just not in real life.
I know how to narrow it down.
Is it a deep sea fish?
No.
Salt water.
Oh, it's saltwater. Dang it!
I was like,
Dang it! That's a wasted
I
question.
would have asked that if it wasn't salt water. And then I'll be like, anglerfish.
Do people eat it?
some might.
Some might.
Actually, some do.
Some do. Okay. But is it in America?
No.
So it's not a fish in America.
Is it in England?
Oh,
You mean North America or South America?
South America or North America?
Oh, then yes.
Is it a piranha?
Yeah.
Ah! I got it.
Those are in my favorite.
All right, so it's my turn again.
I thought that
Last
was a good one.
Last one. Ready? I'm thinking of an animal.
I didn't get a
Is
turn.
it-
I didn't get a turn.
It is a mammal.
Is it a farm animal?
It is not a farm animal.
Okay. Is it a cat-like animal?
It's not a cat-like
A
animal.
dog-like
Does it-
animal?
Not a dog-like animal.
A rodent?
Is it like
Not
water?
a rodent. It's okay in water, but it doesn't seek water out to be in.
Is it a deer-like animal?
No.
Is it a ferret?
No. I said wasn't a rodent. Oh, I guess those aren't rodent.
Is it cute?
Those aren't family rodentia. They're in the weasel family.
Is it a weasel?
It's not a weasel.
But is it cute?
No, not in my estimation.
Jonah, you think everything's cute.
No, I don't.
Is it about Frogger's size?
No.
I don't
Is
think
it Luna's size?
No.
Is it bigger than you?
No.
Yeah.
Is it an elephant?
No.
Is it a giraffe?
No.
Is it bigger than the Goliath?
Yes.
Piranhas.
Is it a horse-like animal?
Yes.
Is it a zebra?
Donkey.
Zebra.
Aw, I thought it was a donkey.
I knew it was an African animal.
Did you?
As soon as you said bigger than you, I was like, African animals are
All
giant.
right. Thanks for playing the animal game with my boys and I. I hope that helps you understand
I didn't get
a
my
little bit
turn.
of cognition and thinking.
We forgot my
Um,
turn.
and we'll talk about problem solving and innovation using this as an example next. All right, boys.
Remember to eat your pineapples.
That's what Henry says. Do you have any advice for my class? You have to look at them and tell them.
Make sure or you don't get coronavirus, so wear a mask if you go in buildings with lots of people.
Super good advice.
Remember
All
to
right,
eat your
all right, all right. Get out of here.